Welcome back to my channel, Bam Fam. This is Kara, your host, Lady McBamf. And today we just have a classic, very clean, easygoing to-be-read pile. So I used to do this all the time in my book channel that no longer exists because I forgot the password. But I'm just going to map out the 5 books that I'm going to try to read in the month of April, and then at the end of April I will do a wrap-up, which are just my thoughts about the books that I read. So let's get into it really quickly, shall we? The book that I am currently reading is Jellicoe Road by Melina Marchetta. A lot of the books that I'll be picking to read this month are actually rereads because I've read them so long ago. Since I've read over 350 books, a lot of it gets lost. I don't want to lose the stories I really love, so I reread them. This is going to be a reread. It has here the Prince Prize Award, which is given to a lot of young adult authors and a lot of middle grade authors as well. And I don't remember what year this one won. I want to say 2009? 8? If my memory serves me right. But it's just your basic kind of a whimsical story about a girl who has been elected to be the leader of this war between cadets, between students, between townies, set in Australia in the bush close to Sydney. I don't really want to give any more information about it because it's kind of mysterious, so just please read it if you have it. It's very tiny, it's a very actually short book. So I'm just giving that one a quick reread to let you know how it goes. The next book on my TBR pile is also a Melina Marchetta book, Finnegan of the Rock. Now this is another reread as well. I read this one so long ago, I could not tell you what it's about. I can't tell you literally anything, which is why you need to reread your books, ladies and gentlemen. So that's what I'm gonna do. I absolutely love Melina Marchetta's writing. She is just so good. So I'm gonna read this one. And then I highly recommend you do as well if you have it laying around on your shelf and you've been avoiding it for a long time. The next one I'm gonna read is Agatha Christie's Evil Under the Sun, another mystery. I'm trying to get more into mystery writing. Agatha Christie, I've read one of her books before, And Then There Were None, also called 10 Little Indians if you have that copy version. But I've read half of this a while ago, kind of forgot it, so I'm gonna reread it and then give you my thoughts. I don't really want to tell you what it's about because I just really cherish not knowing what books they're about, so this is no exception. All right, the next book on my list to read for April is Lolita by Vladimir Nabokov. Now, guys, let me level with you. I've already read this book. I read it about 6 years ago, so I need to reread it, which is why I'm rereading it now. But Jeremy Irons does the audiobook, and if you have ever thought about reading Lolita, I highly recommend reading it with a book while listening to Jeremy Irons narrate it, only because the prose in this book is like liquid gold. It is so gorgeous. I'm gonna give you more information once I reread it and talk about it in my wrap up. So if you want to hear more about that, let me know, but I'm rereading this bad boy and I am so excited. This is the one I'm probably the most excited to read. Oh girl, that book changed my life, I swear to God. Ooh. Okay, the last one I don't have a physical copy of. I recently purged over 200 books. It was painful, I know, but I have it on Audible, and it is The Secret History by Donna Tartt. Now, again, I've already read this book, but again, it's been 5 years or so since I've read it. I remember absolutely loving it, and I'm going to read it for an upcoming video that I'm making. I can't tell you what it is. But I just giving this one a reread because it's an amazing book, and yeah, I'm gonna let you know how it goes. So anyways, that is my to-be-read pile for the month of April. If you guys have any comments about the books that I chose, please leave them in the comments. And if you want to talk about them, please message me, talk to me. I have no friends. I need your opinions, help me. But anyways, talk to you guys later. Bye.